As I get older, it seems to me that the nostalgic Ocarina of Time game continues to drift further and further into the oblivion. It was a time in which things seemed slower. There were less distractions for me, playing in the woods, in the mud, and watching my older brother 100% Ocarina of Time in our cold, dark basement during a hot summer's day. These memories never fade, and it's the small songs within Ocarina of Time that really sew the fabric of the game together. One of these songs is the Minuet of Forest. This song is lighthearted yet mysterious. You've already gone on a significant journey in the game thus far, but this song foreshadows that maybe the journey is just beginning. The journey of adulthood, the journey of a mature individual. And isn't that the story of life? As soon as you reach a new stage of maturation, there is always the beginning of a new story, a new chapter, a new book. Even in the final stages of life, we are teased with, what's next? And the story is joyful, at its core, patterned with even more mysterious mysteries to be discovered. The mystery of life, as it were, fun games, side quests, maybe even going back in time to our childhood to resolve some leftover trauma we haven't dealt with. Yet to discover a tool that is essential for us to complete the next adventure, a tool that will help us see through the darkness, going even sometimes deep within the well of our own mind, our subconscious, the darkest cavern to discover something, some certain negative belief that might have infected us, clearing it out with the light of our own consciousness, and then returning to a healed and changed outer world, but the outer world just reflects the inner world. So in a celebration of the deep emotional and mental journeys this game takes us on, I will take the sounds from the scariest character I can remember in this game. Deep within the well in Kakariko Village lies the most gruesome monster, and its name is Dead Hands. This is the lamest. I'm just finding out this is the name. I think we need to come up with a better name. Post in the comments a better name for this thing. I think Dead Hands resembles some of our most basic fears, yet materialized in this sort of physical demon figure. The fear is of being overtaken by this. But what is this? This is a reflection of an incomplete human. A human who is so disconnected from their worth that they grow multiple hands to grab outwardly, to take, to hold, to bite, to suffocate any other life that draws near, to try and satiate its own desire. Become is a never-ending monster, a black hole trying to steal the innocence, the somethingness outside of ourselves that never satisfies. The fear is that we will never find ourselves again, that we will forever be lost in the game of life, and that we will lose ourselves like this entity has. The paradox is that the something was there the whole time. Our deepest fear, and yet one of our deepest urges, is to forget that it was there in the first place. It is what causes us to go on adventures in the first place, seeking outwardly for a truth to bring back home to tell us who we are, what we are, when just like in the book The Alchemist, you find the treasure was there the whole time. Right under your nose. And once you find that treasure, the journey begins again. So let's take the nothingness that is this entity and turn it into something by acknowledging the somethingness within it, the intrinsic somethingness. I was surprisingly able to find a decent collection of Dead Hand sounds. Here they are.
forget to subscribe.